I want to show you how to have fun playing guitar with one finger on one string. Okay? You're going to strum with your strumming hand, but with your fretting hand, you're going to use one finger on one string. Okay? So we're making this as simple as possible to get you having fun and making pleasing sounds on the guitar as fast as possible. Maybe within one day, maybe within a week. Yeah, we're going to do open G tuning, okay? Which is, instead of the standard tuning and learning to play chord shapes, you know, C and D and G and E and F and A and all the rest, that takes a while to learn and can be challenging. This is super simple, and we'll get you having hopefully super lots of fun, like really fast. Okay, so first is that we got an open tuning, open G. Okay, and the biggest string, the one closest to my chin, is number 6 string. Okay, counting down from there, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the tuning goes like this, starting from the biggest string, okay, number 6 string, it's D, G, D again, G again, B, D. I don't know if I got that in the shot. I'll try it again just in case. D, G, D, G, B, D. Okay, so that's our tuning. Now notice we got 3 D strings, and whatever we play on any of the D strings, we can play on the other one, all 3 of them. We got 2 G strings. Whatever we play on one works on the other one too, okay, for what we're doing here. Okay, and we're doing really super simple here, but in my opinion, it sounds really good, and the whole thing is to get people playing that gave up because it was too hard, they didn't have time, they weren't having any fun. And this is for everybody. This is for people that already play. It's for beginners through intermediate to anybody who wants to do it. Okay? Now we're going to concentrate first of all on the D string, because if you learn the D string, you already got half the strings done. And then we're going to talk about the G string, open G, because there's 2 of those, and now I got 5 out of 6 strings. 5 out of the 6 strings, you know, that's 83% of the strings or whatever. It's a lot of it. It's almost. And then last we'll talk about the B string, which is a little different. That's the 2nd string. Okay? It's got a little bit of a different sound to it, a little bit of a different pattern. The thing with the D and the G strings is that the pattern is almost the same. There's only one note that's different. Let me say this right now. For any of the strings, open is okay. Open is like, you know, my left hand can be like over here. That's open. Okay? No hand fretting, no fretting. 12 is also good for all of them, because 12 is just an octave higher from open. If you took a saw and cut it off, cut the neck off right here, you'd be starting over again, just an octave higher. Okay, so open and 12 are good. Now look, on the first string, open and 12, let's talk about what happens, what notes to play between open and 12, okay? And here's what they are. Start with open, 2, 4. Easy so far, right? No odd numbers, right? 0 is not an odd number, so 0 is open, 0, whatever you want. 2, 4. Okay, now we're going to do odd numbers. 5, 7, and 9. 5, 7, 9. Cool. And then we're going to play 10. And we got 12. Open, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. And now that works on the first string, which is a D string, the fourth string, which is a D string, and the sixth string, which is a D string. Okay, we've got half the guitar already. Okay, now we're going to go to the third string, which is a G string. And the fifth string is a G string, 2 G strings. But let's talk about the third right now. Now watch this. The pattern we just did, it only varies. It only changes one note. And it's the note up here. Instead of playing 10, you play 11. Note 10, instead of the 10, you play 11. Let me show you what I mean. G string, third string, here we go. Open. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. Same as we had before. Same thing. But now play 11 and 12. Wrong. Try it again. Got it that time. And the thing is, you can play this one finger on one string and strum away. I'm on the first string now. That was on the first string. Let's see what happens if I play around on the third string. Okay, I did a hammer-on. I played 2 strings, or 2 fingers. But you can too, in time. Let's try it on the 5th string, G string. Okay, so 5 out of 6 strings, we learned, 2 patterns, and the second pattern we learned, it only has 1 note different from the first pattern. I mean, my thinking is we can have millions more people playing guitar if they knew how easy this is. And this is just a beginning, and a door opener, okay? Because you can, of course, like, learn to play chords that have more than 1 string, play more than 1 string, 2 strings, 3 strings, whatever. You can bar too. There's an open G chord. Now bar at the 5th fret. There's a C chord, 7th fret, D chord. That's your 1, 4, 5 chords. How many songs are there that have like just 3 chords in them? A lot, right? Now when you're strumming with the 1 finger business or whatever, you don't have to play all the strings either. You don't have to strum all the strings. You can strum some of them. It's up to you. Mix and match. Be creative. Do what sounds good to you. Okay, now the B string's a little different, okay? The pattern's a little different, but it's not terrible. It starts out open, 1st fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret. So let's hear what that sounds like. It's like open, and then 4 odd frets, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, And now 3 even frets, 8, 10, 12. Eight notes, just like before, a little different. And yeah, I did go up above the 12, and so can you. Play around, experiment. Okay, so my hope with this is to show you once again that with one finger, okay, and in fact you can play it open, just open, no fingers, just strumming, fretting hand, nothing. Sounds nice. Yeah, I mean, I think you can just have an enormous amount of fun with this if you are willing to give it a try, give it some effort, you know, do it every day for 5 minutes. I've been told that to practice frequently for shorter amounts of time is better than like once a week for an hour. You know, it's better to practice every day for 20 minutes than once a week for 4 hours. All right? Okay. So have fun with this. And put comments in the comments section and let me know how it goes, okay? Okay, peace out.